KYY forecaster Braden with your full 7-day forecast.
What's a beautiful start to your Tuesday morning out there. Temperature is a bit chilly out there, sitting in those 40s to 50s. But if you're a fan of those warmer conditions, we're talking summer-like heat coming back into the forecast as we go into Thursday, and that heat looks like it's here to stay for quite some time across southern West Virginia. Right now, 46 in Marlinton, 52 in Lewisburg, 53 degrees right now as you go into Union, sitting at 48 in Pipestem, 54 degrees in Summersville, 51 right now as you go into Oak Hill, sitting at 50 degrees currently as you go into Welch. Looking at our temperatures over the next several days, we should be in those mid-70s for this time of the year. Low 70s in the forecast as we go throughout the day today. Closer to average as we go towards your day tomorrow. Temperatures in those upper 70s as we go into your Wednesday. But once we get past Wednesday, that heat comes back to the forecast starting Thursday, Friday into Saturday. We're talking mid-80s likely in the forecast as we go into Thursday. And that heat looks like it's here to stay for quite some time across southern West Virginia. So this is how our weather headlines break down over the next several days. That sunshine comes back into the forecast as we go towards later this afternoon. A bit more cloud cover as we're heading off to work this morning. That heat cranks back up in the forecast starting Thursday, like I mentioned. But overall, rain chances look very low over the next 6 to 10 days across southern West Virginia. So planning your Tuesday ahead, a bit more cloud cover as we go into 7 a.m. today. Temperature starting off in those low 50s, quickly warming up to those 60s by your lunchtime hour. More sunshine is likely as we progress throughout the day. Temperatures should reach those upper 60s to low 70s across southern West Virginia out there for your Tuesday ahead. Good news is high pressure is in place. So we're seeing a beautiful morning across not only West Virginia, but as you can see across much of the eastern and central half of the country. And the high pressure is going to continue to build. That's what's going to provide some of that heat coming in our way as we go into Thursday of this week. So looking at our rain chances over the next 7 days, as you can see, we're staying relatively dry across the region, staying dry Wednesday into Thursday. Our only real shot of rain comes back to the forecast as we go towards your day on Friday, but overall, that looks pretty low at this time as well. Then as we get closer to this weekend, staying dry Saturday into Sunday before a couple more rain showers possibly come back to the forecast as we go about a week from now. So speaking of this heat, a trough is developing across the region as we go over the next couple of days, keeping those temperatures relatively cooler out there. We're talking 70s for the next couple of days. Then as we progress into Thursday, that's when a heat builds across the region, expecting a ridge of high pressure across the region by Thursday, providing those 80s back into the forecast. We're talking some serious heat on the way as we close out this week, turning even hotter as we go closer towards this weekend into early next week. Those dark red colors are indicating temperatures close to 90 across the area as we go into Monday. So you're looking at the 7-day forecast ahead, expecting a very pleasant Tuesday. Temperatures in those upper 60s to low 70s. Get out there and enjoy those comfortable conditions. Temperatures a little bit warmer as we go into Wednesday, upper 70s likely under mostly sunny skies. Then like I mentioned, that heat begins on Thursday, something we are tracking over the next several days. A couple stray showers possibly Friday, but overall, Caleb, heat comes back to the forecast Thursday, and every day, as you can see, we're turning warmer and warmer, then possibly 90s back to the forecast as we go into early next week. And like you mentioned on our previous segment, it's going to be a good idea to get to the waters as we go into this weekend, into next week, maybe go to the pool.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like if you want to get outside and do something like a hike or a bike ride or something like that, like today or tomorrow,
get out there.
To do that. After that, you're going to be seeking refuge in the water.
Exactly. Or when the heat comes, best idea if you want to go outside is to go out early or later in the evening.
Of course.